Hi everybody, welcome today to a new live gameplay here on Cranio Creation Twitch channel or Facebook or YouTube. We have here today with us some very special guests and someone that is going to join us really very soon. So first of all, let me say that we are playing today with our friends from Men vs. Meeple. Here we have David that will play with us today. So good luck, David, for your first game.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm happy to be here and looking forward to playing it. I've learned the game. I've played about a round or two just to get my feet wet, but I have not played a full game. So we'll see how it goes.
Very excited to play with you. And then we have our usual team. So we have Giuliano, the chief editor, that is going to introduce you to the game today.
Hi, everybody. It's always a pleasure. And hi, Ryan.
And
David.
Manuela.
And hi, Ryan.
Oh, okay. And
here it is.
And hi, Ryan. Welcome. Happy that you could join us. And yes, weird things always happen before a live. So pretty used.
And we cannot hear him, I guess.
Let's check. We asked some help to Manuela to check if everything is okay on the back side of the show.
Yeah, everything is okay, but its microphone doesn't work, actually.
Sorry, I was just muted, I think.
Oh, okay. Great.
Sorry, computer. I mean, everything has been trying to load up. My computer crashed literally as I tried to log in, so.
But you're here now.
Yes, we are very happy to have you here.
I am here now. That's correct, yeah.
Yes. So happy to play with you as well today. We know that you have already tested the game, so we are very excited to see your gameplay today.
Okay. We'll see.
So I will share the table with you, and I will drive you to the table in order to follow as better as I can all the moves of our gamers.
Yes, I think that we have to wait for Ryan to join Tabletop Simulator table. So David already chose the Pharaohs faction, so the guys from the Egyptian mythology. So I will wait for Ryan to choose a second faction. I will choose last.
Is there a password on the server?
Yes, I just had the password in our private chat.
Perfect.
Because it's better not to get too crowded inside the server. It can be.
Is Zeus still available? Or is somebody playing as Zeus?
No, Zeus is available, so you can play red.
Yes, that would be my choice.
Okay, that's great. And I'll take Ishtar. It's been a while that I haven't played with the purple.
And David instead will be the yellow player with the Pharaohs, the Egyptian faction. So
yes, can you hear me all right
yes.
now? Okay, I just wanted to check. I changed microphones to a little bit better one, and I just wanted to make sure you could hear me.
Everything is fine now. Perfect.
All right.
So that's great. I can press the setup button so that you can
wait. Wait for Ryan.
It's loading, guys. I'm sorry, it's loading.
No, sorry,
I'm trying
no
to have
problem.
this all already before the stream started, so.
Yeah, no problem.
No, sorry.
So once he's on the table. And,
okay, so take the opportunity to say hi to our friend Alex from Mexico. So welcome to the live stream today. And also from Nothing My Game that says hello to all the design team of Cranio. So, thank you.
Hi.
Unfortunately, today Simone Luciani will not join us because he had some issue as well with the computer and the internet connection.
Yeah.
But he will be there next time for sure. So
it can be a problem, that's for sure.
And I think that, well, waiting for the final setting up, I just wanted to I won't be into politics, but I would just wanted to say that war is something that we don't like at all. So stop war is our only message on the social media and in this particular situation.
Yeah, I hope we can all agree on that for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, and something will change very soon.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's loading.
Are we allowed to deduct points from Ryan's end score?
Yeah, for being late.
Because of all of this. I mean, or just give me the points.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter either way. It's fine.
Definitely.
I think that you can exchange points within your own team. So
if I could just pick whoever's points I want at the end of the game, that would be
I don't know if Ryan is agreeing with this
Sorry,
idea.
I'm still trying to get it to launch. It just keeps giving me error messages. So that's what life is right now for me.
And we have a question from KBeats94. Date
Yes.
start of the Kickstarter. So
I don't get the date start of the Kickstarter. We haven't announced it yet officially, but it will be during April and the second half of April, most probably. We haven't announced the precise date, but it will be around the second half of April, end of April.
Great. So we are almost there. Another question. No, not another question. Not in my game. They're saying that they are very exciting because Simone Luciani will be in Granada at the event Meeple Factory very soon.
Wow.
So that's cool. So I think it's
at the expense of Cranio Creations. And enjoying the seaside.
Cool. Super cool. If Simone needs some help in the translation in Spanish, I offer myself to go with him.
Speaking of events, and I should probably clear this with you guys first, but a lot of the Man vs. Meeple team is going to be at a con called the Buckeye Game Festival in Ohio in April, in fact. So if you're at the Buckeye Game Festival, and we might bring our prototype copy, if we still have it, of Anunnaki, so that you can play it either. I guess that will be maybe right around the same time or before the campaign goes live, if you want to get a chance to play it.
I think that the answer is yes, for sure. That's pretty cool. So thank you for this surprise, for this live surprise. That's very cool.
Well, I'm glad you said yes. It would have been really awkward if you'd said, no, we have to have you send that back.
No, I'm sorry. No. Yes, and it's very, very cool.
I mean, this time we try to plan the campaign in advance. So we learned from our previous campaign that being ready is the most important thing in Kickstarter or crowdfunding campaign. So we have already sent out around 12 different samples to different countries and reviewers. So all the samples that we have sent out are specifically target to the people that have received those. So the samples is absolutely yours, and of course you will receive a final version of the game when it's produced.
Yeah, we'll have to. Is Ryan in?
Yeah,
Ryan is getting in.
Because everything had to update as soon as I tried to launch it.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's what happens when your computer crashes. You come back and everything is reset.
Yeah. So yeah, we can push the setup button, and now you received in your hand 4 minor god cards, and you have to choose 4 of them to play with. So you just have to choose the one you discard. Let me check what we have. This one is super cool.
So meanwhile, I'm showing the Norrenis minor gods that are not taken
right.
in this game.
Right, Ryan, you're putting the cards on my player board.
Oh, you're right.
You're on the other corner.
You know what? It flipped my camera around when we did the setup. Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, so basically, each of the players will get 5 minor gods, and it will choose 4 out of those 5. So those are the Norrenis, and then we will take also a look to all the other as soon as they choose them.
I already have a question.
Sure.
Aside from their powers, the icon at the bottom, which looks like tech or pact or combat, what's the significance there of the one I'm getting rid of?
Remember, it moves you up these tracks.
Every time you put a god in play, it can be a minor god or the major god, you will advance on a track. So each minor god will make you advance on the standard track or either the domination track sometime. When you play the major gods, you will advance 1 step in each track and 2 steps on the domination track.
I see. All right. It doesn't matter where they go at the top of the board, right? Just as
exactly. It's the order is not relevant, because whenever you play a god, you will decide which one to activate. You're not forced to play them from left to right.
All right. And where do you want me to put my discarded one? Just anywhere?
Yeah, just on the... So now you also have received 2 weapon cards in your hand, and the other weapon cards are placed on the top right of your board. The 2 weapon cards in your hand can be used only in defense. So if you want to attack anyone, so other players or the ancient civilization tiles on the planets, before the battle, you must buy some weapon with the red background. Those are the cards you can use to attack.
I see.
So if we take a look briefly at our player board, you see that we already have the setup of all the action tiles with a unique and random order. So giving just a quick overview of the action, we have the first action on top, which is the number 9. It used to advance on the domination track. So in this game, the domination track is related to the number of units you have. So you will advance 1 step every 3 units you have. So the more units you have, the more you can advance on the domination track. On the second line of the stars, we have the number 10 action, which is the commerce or market action. You can exchange 1 resource with 2 other resources, and all the 3 resources in this exchange must be different. Action number 5 is harvest on 2 different territories. So the harvest action works this way. Every time you harvest, you see if there is an icon of a resource available on that territory. You see what is the strength in that territory. So every unit has a different strength. The small unit have a strength of 1, the minor god has strength 2, and the major god has strength 3. And you take resource equal to your strength up to the number of icons visible. So if there is only 1 icon on that territory, the maximum you can harvest is 1. Next, we have action number 8, which is activating the abilities of your settlements. Well, not really the abilities, but the bonuses. So every time you build a settlement, you will reveal an icon on your player board. So this action makes you collect all the icons revealed. Then we have action 1, portal. The portal is used to move units through different planets. So with the portal, you can move a unit to another planet. Then we have action number 7, which makes you collect a specific resource for the number of shrines you control. So on 2 different territories on your home planet and on the central territories of the Earth, the Atlantis territories, there are shrine icons. So every shrine icons you control is important for this action and also for an end of game condition. So in this game, the shrines are related to the commerce track. Then we have action number 3, movement. So a standard movement between connected territories. Then action number 2, another movement, and action number 6, another harvest action with a lower value. So for starting the game, we have to choose a random first player. And I think since Ryan already played the game, I think that we can make Ryan the first player.
Okay.
And just to just a small reminder, the first action we choose, so the first turn, we cannot choose a red action on our player board. Mm-hmm. So we must start placing our pawn on one of the green action.
Okay, I'm going to start with portal.
Okay.
Right off the bat, I'm going to portal this guy over there
to my planet. Okay, no problem. It's
friendly.
Friendly.
I really just want that bonus. I really just want to get that culture bonus.
That's friendly bonus. So Ryan is playing with the Hellenes, and their power is to collect bonus tokens in every planet they are present when the culture bonus are revealed and activated.
I'm not fighting everyone. I'm just literally. I'm going to try to get on every planet I can get on. So
yes, and so that was your main action.
That was my main action. Yep.
If you want, you start the game with 2 mana crystals. Mm-hmm. So if you want, you can take also an extra action. If not, I'll go.
I don't think I'm going to. No, go ahead.
Okay, so I think with my harvest ability, I'll start with some exchange. So I'll exchange metal just to be friendly with you, so I cannot buy weapons.
A sign of non-aggression.
Exactly. And I will take 1 gold and 1 food. And I will take an extra action instead. So I will pay 1 mana crystal and yes, 2 gold to upgrade this action tile. So when you upgrade a tile, remember that you can only upgrade the tiles adjacent to your pawn. So in this case, I could have only upgraded these 4 tiles. The 2 red tiles are more expensive, so I decided to upgrade this tile here, which gives me immediate an action. So I can move 4 on planet. So I will take 1, 2 movement. The second movement is this one, so I will reveal this culture token, and the second movement is, and the fourth movement is this one. So I'm done.
Okay.
I
Let's go
may.
to the Pharaohs.
I like that. I don't want to copy anyone's turns, but upgrading that movement seemed positive.
Yeah, it's something that happens quite often in our test. So starting with the market action that gives you resources in exchange of another resource, it's something that can speed up a little bit your engine power. So you have more resources to spend for extra actions.
And you said, you know what? I'm just gonna start on movement though. Let's start here. So I can move
Right.
up to 2 units.
Exactly.
I am going to move.
Or 1 unit up to 2 spaces.
And having a unit adjacent to a culture is what flips it.
You will flip the culture token, but the culture token are activated only when all the 3 territories around are occupied by units.
All right. Well, I will move this one here. And this one here.
That's great.
That is my turn. And you can't upgrade the one you're on, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not the one you're on.
No, I'm not done. I'm going to.
So I'm
go ahead.
flipping the culture token, so you will reveal
thank you.
three victory points there.
Nice.
And it just costs 2. Is that gold?
Yes, 2 gold.
2 gold to upgrade?
Exactly.
All right.
So you start with just 1 resource of each type and 2 mana crystals.
Yep.
And I remind you that with spending 2 mana crystals, you can perform an action with a green, blue background.
Oh.
Wherever you want on the start. So, but always not the one where your pawn is.
So and tell me, this mining the 6 tile.
Yes.
Right now, that would reap me what?
If you mine on the territory where you have 2 units, you will mine 2 metal.
Understood. Okay, I'm gonna hold off then. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm going to move right adjacent. So I'm going to drop my cube here and get my mana crystal.
Exactly. That's wonderful.
And then I'm going to take a contract.
Right.
And I'm going to take this contract. That's the cheapest one, isn't it? I'm going to take
another one. Yeah, the other blue one.
Contract right here. Because I don't really need weapons right now. Because I don't know. Maybe we're going to fight. I don't know. We'll see. So that was that. And then I can only do 1 bonus action, right? 1 mana action.
Yes. Yes.
So my I still think I'm going to hold off on doing a mana action, so I'm done.
Later. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I don't want to do it right now.
Okay, so I'm going to this harvest action, and I also place 1 cube, which gives me a mana crystal. The action is the harvest action with a higher power, so I can harvest in 2 different territories. I will mine in this territory. I have 2 units. There are 2 icons, so I can have 2 wood resource, but then I have to exhaust one of the 2 icon. The other territory I'm going to harvest is this one, which gives me 1 gold. And now I could yes, I'm going to spend a crystal and 2 wood to build a settlement here. And I'm done.
And remind me, this tile right here on my board, on my planet, if I go there, we have to resolve a combat, right?
you have to resolve a combat as the final phase of your round. So if when you enter the tile, you can
I see.
you can be without weapon cards to attack, because you can buy the weapons later during the turn, because the battle will be the last thing to be resolved. But yeah, if you enter here, the battle will be resolved. If you don't have weapons to resolve the battle, or if you lose the battle, your units will have to retire back to your capital.
All right. I am going to go here, which is going to put a cube right here. Do I get those 2 crystals right now?
And you get 2 crystals, exactly.
All right. All right. And then that's going to let me mine in one area. I am going to mine. I'm going to mine right here.
Here you can take 2 metals, here 1 gold.
I'll take the 2 metals.
Right.
Those are exhausted now?
You just exhaust one of the icon. So you can mine as well, but you will take only 1 metal.
I see.
For the next time.
Okay. And let's see. No, I don't want to create a combat situation right yet. But I will take I'm going to spend 2 crystals.
Okay.
Or are they mana crystals? Is that what they're called?
Mana crystal.
Mana crystals. To portal. And I can portal. Can I portal from anywhere on my planet?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to portal from here, and I can go to this main planet.
Yep.
Right here.
In what will be UK a day someday.
Oh, I see now. I was looking at it upside down. I didn't recognize that was Earth-like.
Yes. Okay, that's great. And I think your turn is over with this mana action.
Okay. I'm going to move 3 spaces.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's great.
And then I'm going to take an action using 2 mana crystals to do a blue. I'm going to do the trading action.
Yes.
I'm going to trade 1 tool in for 1 food and 1
wood.
And then I'm going to spend 1 food and 2 wood to complete my contract.
As a free action.
As a free action. And that gets me all 4 things on the card, right?
Exactly, because there is no planet icon. Exactly. So you take everything. You take 1 step on the commerce track. You take 3 victory points. You take 1 step on the domination track. And also you can take a new contract.
So I'll take this 2-point token as well.
Exactly.
So I'll actually get 5 points there.
It will be 5 points.
And then 1 up on the you said, I don't remember the names of all the tracks. Is this the commerce track here?
Yes.
There's me. Okay. That wants me to have shrines. I don't have any of those. And then this is discard. Do we have a discard pile for these somewhere?
No, you can take it. You can take them.
Just keep them up to the side?
You just keep them flipped.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'll flip it over so I know. All right, and then I get to take 1 more. So,
So just a reminder for the viewers, if on the contract there's a planet, it means that you have to be on that planet in order to fulfill this contract. But if the planet is your own planet, you need to be on the Earth.
Instead. And actually, is not a requirement. So you actually don't need to be on that planet. Of course, if you are on that planet, you get all the bonuses from the contract. If you are not on that planet, you can still fulfill the contract, but you will only get one of the two bonuses. So either the immediate bonuses illustrated in the center of the contract, either the points and the steps illustrated on the on the bottom part of the tile.
And just so I'm clear, you can only complete one contract a turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then in that case, I'm done.
So it will be my turn next. So I'm controlling that one. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to perform this action. I place a cube, but I don't get mana crystals. The action is activating the bonuses of my settlement line, which is in this case getting 2 new units. I take 2 new units and I can place them where I have a settlement. So we'll place 1 unit on each of those territory. And I'm also done. I won't take any mana action.
Nice. All right. Well, I am going to. Yeah. I'm going to go here. No idea if any of these are good moves, but I'm doing it nonetheless.
So first of all, you place a cube and you get
my bad.
2 crystals. You have 1 portal to perform.
Yeah, I'm going to move from here to here. Can I do that?
Yes, absolutely.
The portal action is completely free, so you can move whatever you want on the different planets.
I see. Then let's see. I have 4. I will spend 2 of those to perform a blue action somewhere, and I'm going to perform the mining action.
Yep.
To get 2 of those. I'm basically in gathering mode thus far.
Okay. That's
it.
Resources are points. You're done,
so
David?
where you have harvested here on Earth, so yeah. I'm going to exhaust one of those icons. Okay.
You all set?
Yeah.
All right. And, I'm going.
Oh, yeah, I just say one quick reminder to David. With your special ability, placing cubes at the beginning of the game in the outer circle of your star could be a very good move because on the next round of action you can still complete those actions on the outline, and you can move the cubes already placed to other spaces on the stars.
What's the freedom with which I can move the cubes? Any open space?
Any open space, exactly. And you will still get the mana crystal if you cover a mana crystal icon.
Huh. Okay.
All right. Are you done?
Yeah, I am.
All right. I'm going to take the harvest action. So I'll drop a cube here and get a mana crystal. And I'm going to harvest here for 2 wood. And I'm going to then use a bonus action of 1 wood, or sorry, 2 wood and 1 mana crystal to build a settlement. I'm going to do it here just because I'm already over there. And then I will turn in this quest because I'm on purple. So I will do 1 food and 1 mana crystal to complete this quest, which gives me 3 victory points, 1 on that negotiation or commerce track.
And as a
Unfortunately,
special
I have no
effect,
shrines.
you
Yes.
can move a cube already placed.
And then I can't take another bonus action to summon, right? It's one or the other?
No, it's both. You can
It's
perform both.
Okay. Then I will summon. I'm going to summon Hera. We're going to put her here.
So
And
you
whenever
will-
I get a follower in the future, I gain 1 extra follower.
Great. And Era gives you an additional step on
Yep,
the
One more
commerce
step
track.
on that commerce track, which means I really should start getting some of those shrine spaces.
Is
Exactly.
on the contracts, are all of the things listed on the top, aside from the planet, are those things you spend or just that you have to
Yes.
have? Okay.
No, you must spend them.
It would be nice if you didn't have to spend them.
I mean, that would be nice. Is this planet on this one here, is that the main planet, the middle planet?
There is no, it's the blue one. It's the one of the Vikings.
I see.
So actually, during the setup, we should have taken those tiles out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we're not using blue, right, currently.
So because we are not using the blue planet.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a portal action, I guess. Yes. So I take cube, I take a crystal, and I teleport this guy here on Earth, here in the sunny coast of Brazil. So I flip this, and we already have to flip this one. And as an extra action, I don't do nothing. So you can go, David.
All right. Look at the contracts here.
I just would like to say hi to other friends that are joining us during the live. So hi to Despre, Aminitri, hi. And hi to Joko Game Studio. So hi, Luigi. Cheers.
Interesting. I covered this one. So I can move this cube because I just crossed over it?
Yes.
I'm going to move it over here. Let's see.
Yes, you remember that if you want to summon gods, you have to encircle the god tokens on your player board.
That's what I was considering a little bit. But so I'll put it there, and I get a crystal for that, right?
Yes. Right.
And then I'm taking the mine action. I'm going to mine those trees one more time, just for good measure, or the wood.
Yeah.
So this goes
We'll take
here.
2 more woods.
2 more woods. Then I am going to, and the requirements for placing a settlement, I just have to have control. So for instance, that where I'm with those trees are right here.
Absolutely, yes.
All right.
So you can spend 1 crystal and 2 woods to build a new settlement.
I am going to do that. And that's it.
All right. I have a quick question. Can I move through this ancient civilization space? I just can't stop there, or can I not move through it at all?
You can move through.
Okay. All right. Well, then that being said, then I'm going to move 3 spaces. And I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. That's it.
Flip this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
A weapon
So
card.
You don't take a mana action?
I am not going to take a mana action. No.
Okay.
I have very few resources right now.
Okay. So I don't have many units around. So I'm going to let's start with taking a contract. So I move here, I place a cube, and I get a crystal. Let's see. I'm going to take... good one. This contract here. And let me think if I can perform an extraction. No, I'm fine. Well, actually, no, I'm not fine. Sorry. I spent 2 crystal to perform a blue action, which will be the market action. So I will spend 1 gold to take 1 food and 1 wood and 1 metal, and now I'm done.
All right. Quick question before I go.
Sure.
The settlement production action 8.
Yeah. Yes.
That's going to produce these uncovered at each settlement or at one across the settlement?
No, just the total of icons you have revealed, and if they are units, you can deploy them into the settlements you have. But no,
I see.
You just produce the resource you see.
2 people. Okay.
The icons you see. Yeah.
I see. All right. Well, then I am going to go right here and get a gem. Oops. And this is just taking a contract, correct?
Yep.
I am going to take...
And we also have to fulfill the contract with Giuliano, right?
Thank you.
Okay, so you have an option more.
What is this icon right here that on the contract that just came out? The little cube.
Moving a cube on your player board. So the same power you have with your major god faction.
I see. I think I'll take that though, and I just hold on to this until I want to fulfill it.
Exactly.
And how many can you hold?
As much as you want.
Okay, not that you'd want to, but you can.
Yeah. As many as you want. Sorry.
And I have 2 crystals. I think I'm good.
I just want to remind to all the viewers, if you have any question, please just write them down in the comments so that we can let you know our answer, or if you maybe have some move to suggest to our players.
Yes, please feel free.
I am I'm harvesting 1 wood for every shrine I'm on. I'm on 2 shrines, so that's gonna get me 2 wood.
2 wood, correct.
Then I'm gonna spend. Just gets me points, doesn't it? I'm going to hold on to everything for now. I'm not going to do any bonus actions. So that's it for me.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to this settlement action. I place a cube, so I again produce 2 units. I will put 1 here on the base and 1 here on the other settlement. Then, as an extra action, I spend 1 crystal and 2 wood to build a settlement on the earth. Unfortunately, the timing was not perfect. And as a free extra action, I spend 2 food and 1 metal to fulfill this contract, which gives me 1 crystal back, 1 portal action, and 1 advancement on the... No, sorry, it was not that track. On the commerce track, and 3 victory points. And the portal action will be from here to here on the yellow planet. And I'm done.
All right. Another question before I take my turn.
Sure.
The tech, this track right here,
Yes.
what is it that's going to move me up that?
Upgrading your action. So
Okay.
as a mana action, you can spend gold to flip one action tile and flip it to the backside as a more powerful action. Every time you do so, you will get 1 step if the action tile is green-blue, or 2 steps if the action tile is red.
I see. All right.
Giuliano, if I'm correct, you have unlocked 1 minor gods. You are choosing not to activate it now, or
yes, because I forgot to, so I will do it.
no?
Later.
But I think that you can still activate. I think that Ryan and David will allow you to do so.
Please do.
Okay. So I will put in play Asur. We just say that
power.
I will have 1 strength more in every territory where I have at least 2, exactly 2 units. And this gives me 1 step on the combat track. So now I'm done.
Cool.
Thank you, Elisa.
Welcome.
Interesting.
It's not that easy to explain and and play. So
well, I was gonna do a thing, but now I'm going to move here. Putting a cube there, and putting out 2 people. I'll put 1 here. And 1 over here. That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here, which will leave a cube. I'm gonna harvest 2 places. I'm gonna harvest for a tool or a metal, I guess I should say, here.
Yes.
And then if I harvest here, does my settlement harvest 1 or just my guy?
Just your guy.
So I just harvest 1 gold.
Only I have the power that says that my settlements have a strength of 2 when I harvest.
I wasn't sure about that. And then I'm going to use my 1 mana crystal and 2 gold, plus a metal and a wood to
upgrade. Yep.
I'm sorry, I don't know which one I want to upgrade. This one up here, the domination. Yep. That's going to move me 2 on the that track.
Because you have 1, 2, only 3 units plus 1 of the tile.
Yeah.
And also you get 2 steps on the technology track.
Yeah, I took those. Does the +1 just move me 1 extra spot?
Yes, 1 extra space on the domination track.
Okay, so it's however many spaces I would move +1. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for me.
Okay, so I'm going to take the same domination action with my pawn, placing a cube here and receiving a crystal. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So it will be 2 steps. And the main action is done. I don't have any resources, so I won't take any other action this turn.
All right, I have a question on the gem actions. Those have to necessarily come after your mandatory main action?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, sometimes it would be useful to mix them up, but
sure.
Yeah,
it's not possible.
In fact, for those who are listening, a little spoiler, maybe there will be a faction that can do that.
Oh, fun.
Ah.
That'd be a
I
good
already
faction. I
love
like
this
that
fact.
idea.
Yes, me too.
Well, I am going to. I feel like I'm not getting anything done, but I'm going to go
You got
here.
a lot of you're harvesting a lot of resources, so you're
I
getting
am.
a lot.
I am harvesting a lot of resources, but I need to get up on some tracks so I can harvest from 2 different places. I am going to harvest actually in my hometown the gold and the wheat or the food.
Yep.
Yeah.
Food doesn't exhaust, right?
Right.
But the
The
gold
capital
will.
doesn't exhaust, but yeah, the gold will do. So I'm putting the token there. And now you have the 2 golds you wanted to
And
upgrade
then,
your tile.
as you said, a free action is doing a contract, right?
Yes.
It's at the end of your turn, though. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can fulfill this contract for 1 food, 1 steel, and a gem.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I get to do all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. So I'll move a cube.
So I'll give you 1 step on the commerce track and the 1 victory points you earned. You can move a cube, and you also get 2 resources of your choice.
I think I'll move this cube here. Is that supposed to? That's a cube space, right?
You've got your thing in the way. Your token's in the way of it, David.
Oh, I
Yes.
see.
Yeah. Move. Yeah. There you go.
No, yeah, because there are too many magnets, digital magnets on the board.
Move a cube, and I'm sorry, I can't see it. There's a
white
hand.
hand?
There we go.
2 resources of your choice.
You went up the. Yeah. And he moved you. No. Did you move him up one on the commerce truck?
Yes, I moved the marker.
All right.
Already.
And where does the contract just gets discarded, or?
No,
Did you move the wrong? Yeah. Should be that track.
yes.
You can keep it and flip the contract
All right.
so that you.
All right.
Yeah.
I am done.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
great.
I'm on a track, everybody.
Welcome.
I'm gonna take my bonuses from my settlements, which I get 2 people, and then I actually get 1 extra because of my power, so I get a total of 3.
Exactly. So still friendly on my planet, I guess.
I don't have a lot of options to summon them, so that's. You'll notice I haven't taken any metal yet, so.
Don't worry,
I don't
me
have a
neither.
single
Me
weapon.
neither.
I don't have a
Me
single
neither.
weapon card in my hand.
I haven't metal on my planet either. So.
That's it for me.
If you're good, I'm going to perform my harvest action. Placing a cube, I will harvest on the earth. So I will exhaust La Bahia de Brazil, and I will get 2 metal. Now I have metal. And I also, harvest in my capital with 1 gold. I can summon a god, but before doing that, I will spend 1 mana crystal and the 2 metals I just got to draw 2 weapon cards. And I'm going to do that.
Here it comes.
And I'm going to do that later. And I'm also following a settlement on every planet. No.
Oh, we were going to Giuliano. I thought we were going to play a pacifist version of the game completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, not complete, not really completely, but still. Okay, this one is a super powerful god, which gives me basically a portal from a territory to any X. Okay, let's have some fun. Okay, so I will summon this god here, which is Anu, which gives me, first of all, 2 steps on the domination track. So I also get 2 victory points from the token. And this guy will go here, replacing this unit, and move up to 3 units. So I will move just these 2 units. Let's go here in the middle of the red planet. So before resolving that that fight, let me take my 2 cards. Search. So I have 1 god, 1 units. So my total strength here is 1 plus 2, 3 plus 1 because I have a god that says that I have 1 strength more if I have 2 units. So my total strength is 4. So I will take this card. Search.
Well, I take the opportunity to show some of the weapon cards so that also our viewers can have a look of how the cards work.
And also...
And those are the same for all the players. So
yes,
depending on the strength of the weapon, you still have to spend some metal to activate the weapon.
Sometimes, yes.
Yes, sometimes not. The short bow, for example, and the dagger don't need any metal, an additional metal. And the red one here is the strength of the weapon.
So, as a final act of my turn, I have summoned the god, so we can see the first fight of this game. So I'm gonna play here the weapon I chose. It's a dagger, which gives me an additional strength of 1 here on the top right. So I have a total strength of 3 plus 4 plus 1, 5. So we can flip the tile. It's a 5. Luckily, the attacker wins the tie as a normal rule. So I will get rid of this ancient civilization tile, and I get a bonus of 2 gold and 1 wood.
Giuliano, can you recap for me how you got to 5 there? Your units are...
He has a bonus 1 from his...
Okay, I have the unit, the small units have a power of 1, have a strength of 1.
Yep.
The minor god has a strength of 2.
Yeah.
I have played a minor god, which says that I have 1 strength more where I have at least 2 units. So that was my 4th strength, and then plus 1 for the card.
All right.
The card I've played goes back into the deck, but also I forgot to advance 2 steps on the war track.
Oh,
because I used the dagger.
You know, I have a quick question because I totally forgot something. When you
Sure.
develop a tile, when you flip it, are you supposed to take the action?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So I should have gone up.
And the culture tokens, when those are surrounded, what happens?
All the players who have 1 unit or more in one of the territories around get the bonus. So if you are alone surrounding the culture tokens, you only take that bonus. If there are other players, 1 or more, all the players get the bonus. So for example, here on the red planet, if 1 unit will be on this hexagon or this hexagon, the red player and the purple player will receive the bonus.
And additionally, you can say that Ryan, with his special Elenis ability, will get the bonus as well, just being on the same planet, not being necessarily in one of the adjacent tiles. So Elenis are more into these cultural bonuses, definitely, than the other factions.
All right. Well,
Right. You're up, David. Follow that.
follow that. That was a turn. I thought Giuliano was going to win the game there by the end of all that.
Super combo.
It will be long, I guess. And yeah, actually Ryan is running on the tracks, so except
Only for a
the
little
first
bit.
one.
Only
Yeah.
for a little bit.
I am going to move back here.
Yep.
And because of my power, I can move this. I'm going to move this here. Yeah. There.
Why not on
Oh.
this spot so you can
You know
summon?
what? I don't know why I missed that I didn't have this covered. Yeah, I will do that and uncover a god.
So first of all, you will take a crystal because there was a crystal icon there. So later in your turn, you can summon a god. So, but first, perform the action.
Oh, interesting. I am going to summon this god here.
Okay, David. First of all, during your turn, you have to perform your basic action, your main action.
Oh, first,
so, summoning the gods is the last.
I see.
Thing
Okay.
You can do.
Right. Well, I'm gonna get two.
Two units. Yep.
Put one. Yeah, I'm gonna put one here. And one here again. And then I am going to actually spend a gem.
Yes.
No, I don't know that that's wise.
Well, you have a lot of gold, so
no, I was gonna flip a tile, but I can do multiple of these, right?
No, you can do one.
No, just one.
Oh, just one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am gonna do that then. I'll spend that.
Yeah,
gold.
You have no reason to save action for later. It's always
tile.
useful to. Yeah.
An adjacent tile, by the way.
Yeah.
So if you flip one of those, you don't have to spend anything else apart of the gold. If you want to flip those red tiles, you have to spend an additional wood and metal.
I'm gonna flip that tile there.
Yes.
And spend the wood and the metal.
And you can immediately harvest on 3 different territories.
Oh.
And I will give you also the 2 steps on the technology track.
This is pretty cool because you also activate immediately the upgraded tiles. Yes, I also always forget about these.
I forgot about that because it's not. That's basically I'm gonna waste that a little bit, right?
Yeah. So if you want, you can upgrade the other one, the other red tile, because you have a lot of units. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is enough to advance you 2 steps with the +1 of the upgraded tile. So you will take 3 steps on the domination track.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3 steps here.
All right. Anything else, David?
No.
Oh, you're going to summon your god, right?
Summon the god.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna summon Horus. And again, at any settlement.
No,
you got to replace a guy.
You replace a unit.
Replace a guy.
Yeah.
And regarding Horus, you get final scoring, end of the game scoring. So you get 2 points for every wood territory you control. So we will check this addition at the end.
And also you get an advancement on the technology track again.
Yeah.
So here you are on the
So
third
all of a
space.
sudden, David took a great advance on this track. Very good job. Very good job.
Thank you for all the compliments.
Are you done, David?
Ryan,
you're supporting everybody, guys.
I'm going to take a contract.
This is what I try to do when we play publicly. Ryan has the experience with the game
here.
already, so that I can get all the sympathy from everyone else watching.
Oh, I'll take that one right there. I have no crystals, so nothing there. but I will summon my god,
The major one?
the major
Oh,
one.
that's a cool.
He's coming out to hang out. He's gonna go here. And I get 1 on every track, and then 2
Yes,
on
you
the
get a lot.
domination track. So
Yes.
let me see. First step on the combat track, though. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 2 there.
2 there and 2 victory points.
Nice.
Very good.
I'm almost to positive points. There's a new contract that flips out. And that's it for me. I don't have the resources to fulfill that one. So
Okay, so unfortunately I have to make after a huge turn, now I just get almost nothing. So I go here, I take 1 gold for each shrine, and unfortunately I only control 1 here, so I'll take 1 gold. 1, 2, 1, 2. And yes, I think that's it for now. Okay, done.
All right. I am going to go.
Okay, we have one comment by Ichiban
Yep.
that says that the boards remind me of Witchstone from R&R games. I'm honest, I don't know how the Witchstone board works.
The mechanics of the star,
yeah, very different.
It is very different.
I see the similarities in the look, but
Yeah, the star, I think, is what's doing it for them.
yeah,
the design is similar, but the mechanics is completely different.
very different. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you Ichiban for your comments. So I hope that we have answered your doubts regarding this.
So I took that contract, and then I am going to take a extra move for 2. I'm going to activate a blue tile.
Okay.
For 2 gems. Whoops. I'm going to activate the move tile for moving 2. And this, so here, if I mine there, he's a strength of 2, so he gets the 2.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Alone. Exactly.
And I'll move this guy here. And then I'll complete this contract as a bonus.
No, sorry, I controlled another shrine here on your planet, David.
What's
I'm here
that?
present.
No, he got 1 extra resource.
Oh,
here with the unit on your planet, I actually controlled a shrine, so I should take an additional gold. For the previous action.
I'm going to complete this contract and spend 1 food and 1 metal to do this and portal 1.
Yes, so you take 3 victory points and 1 step here.
Commerce,
Yep. And I'm going to portal this person over here.
Okay, what a party.
Oh, nice. That triggers the culture token.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get 4 food.
Oh, you get 4?
Yeah, I get it twice.
Because the power of Zeus, the upgraded power of Zeus, says that every time he gets bonuses from culture token, he gets double the price.
You're welcome, Ryan.
That was nice. That actually helped a lot. Thank you.
Well, I wanted to get in on that because I figured someone was gonna just move and do it, maybe.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I was thinking about it. I'm glad you did, though.
All right. That's my turn.
All right. Well, then that makes my decision for me. I'm going to portal, which earns 1 gem. And I'm going to portal Odin here.
Okay, Odin.
I want these bonuses. That's all I want.
Welcome. Remember that you must have a weapon to fight him.
I must.
That's
correct. Yep. So I'm not going to take a mana crystal action, but I will complete a contract. That's 2
Okay,
food and 1 of anything to flip. So I get 1 metal,
yes.
3 victory points. So 1, 2, 3, 1 on that commerce
One
track.
step here, and actually
And
you
I
get
get to
the
choose a weapon. So
Great.
there was a method to that.
Absolutely, that's a great move. So Zeus alone as a strength of 3. So if you don't want to take risk, you must play a card with a value of 2.
Do we know how many 5s there are in the allotment?
Yes, there are 2 cards with 5, and
Ugh.
I've already fight one.
I know, but I don't
fought
want
one.
to. I don't want to risk. I don't want to
Do
risk
it.
so.
Do it.
No,
Do
it's
it.
not worth it.
Risk.
It's not worth it.
Risk.
Risky. I'll just flip I'll just make sure I guarantee it. It was
That's
a
a
4. I was
4.
okay. Oh, but your gods have strength 1.
Yes.
So
That's a bad one. Yes.
I did not even know that was a thing that could happen. So I only have 3 then.
Since you didn't know, if you want, we can exchange.
No, I mean that's fair. I never saw that one when we played the last time. So
yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, I thought they were just strength. So I guess I go back here, and that's
no. I mean, it's the super.
Well, I don't know what I would have done. I mean, knowing that, I don't know what I would have done differently. So
that's true. Like, yeah,
well, actually, I do know what I would have done differently. If I had known that was
I think that we can exchange just the
because
tile.
I don't know why I didn't just play this card to begin with.
What card?
The double axe. I don't know why I didn't just buy that card. It moves me up twice instead, and gives me more victory points. So I don't know why I wouldn't have ever just done that. So are there just so David and I know, are there more like that do those crazy things like that?
Yes, there are one tile that reduce your god's strength, and another tile that cancel the special effect of your card.
Because that wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah, but it depends, because when you attack Atlantis, usually you use the card that says that has this exact bonus, so you can sell the opponent's gods strength.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Sorry for the confusion, everybody. I just was like, I would have prepared. I absolutely would have. Yeah, you're right. I would have prepared for that. I didn't want to take any chances. That's I mean, that's neat. That's neat that happens.
So yeah, for example, we can exchange. So what have you done? You have choose another weapon.
I just used the other weapon instead, which I should have always done in the first place.
Okay, that's
so
great.
It doesn't change anything.
So the tile you fought gives you 2 gold and 1 food.
Yeah, I took that. I took it already.
Okay, then you have to advance on the war track.
Yeah, I did all my advancements while we were talking about it.
Okay, that's great.
Sorry.
So, unfortunately, we don't activate any bonus token.
I'm ready. I'm getting ready for it.
Okay, so it's my turn, I guess. And it's time to go back here on the market. I place a cube. I get a crystal. I perform the market action, which is going back 1 gold to receive 1. Let me see what we have here. 1 wood and 1 metal. And as an extraction, I'll spend 1 crystal and 2 gold to upgrade. Vediamo cosa abbiamo qua. 1 wood. Okay, I spend 1 metal and 1 wood more to upgrade this tile here. I get 2 steps on the technology track, and I perform an harvest action on 3 different territories. So the first one will be this food planet here. The second one, this sorry, where is it? Okay, this wood planet here. So I get 1 food, 1 wood, 1 food, 1 wood, and the third, it will be this metal hexagon here. Great action though. No, I don't do that. I take a gold from my capital instead. And I'm done.
All right.
Oh, no, sorry. I can summon a god. Look.
Giuliano, it's like you've played the game before.
Couple of time or not, Giuliano?
He's like, oh, look, I accidentally did things that just won me the game.
Okay. I got here and an advancement on the commerce track. That's it. Done. Sorry.
All right. No, that's all right. I am going to move here, which is going to put a cube out, which will allow me to summon a god at the end of my turn.
Yes.
In the meantime, I'm going to move 3. Let's see my home planet here. No. But here I will move 1. I go 1, 2, 3 for reasons unknown. And then as a free, as a gem action, I'm actually going to spend a gem and 2 gold. Or no,
Yes.
not 2 gold, not 2 gold.
Or 2 wood.
2 wood
Yes.
to build another settlement. I'm going to build that settlement right here.
Okay. Are you done, David?
Yes, that is me. Oh, I gotta put a god out.
Yeah, put your god
I'm
out.
gonna
I don't want
put
to
out
get ahead of you. Yep.
this god here.
Wow, is this super strong.
Which one? What is
Check
it?
the
Your summons have strength 1. Oh, that is a good one.
Isis. 1 step on the commerce track. Again.
Quick question before I place this god. Can I build settlements where I have gods, or do I have to have a follower?
No, even gods are
Okay,
good.
okay,
too.
okay.
Every type of unit.
Okay.
Was that it, David? Sorry.
That is all.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
Now your settlement has strength 1 also during the fight. So if someone attacks one of your settlement has strength 1.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
get my. I'm gonna summon 3 people because I did my settlement bonus. And then
Giuliano, that also counts for gathering resources, that strength?
Exactly.
Okay, excellent.
That's usually the power of my faction. So my faction has strength. My faction settlement has strength when I harvest.
Oh, nice.
And I'm gonna spend 1 gem and 2 gold to upgrade a tile. I'm gonna upgrade my portal tile, which gets me 1 on that track.
Ooh. Someone's planning to move
Someone's
around.
planning to trigger some bonuses is what's happening. All right, I'm done.
But so you upgraded your portal and
and I get to summon a god because of that as well. That was the other reason I did that. I'm gonna summon Aphisto here.
Okay.
And let's just replace one of these guys with him. All
So
right.
you also get a final scoring,
Yeah.
so 2 points for every food territory that you will control at the end of the game.
And one more on that, whatever that track is called. I'm sorry,
Technology.
the middle technology
Yes.
track. Thank you.
Hmm.
That's probably it for the gods I'm going to summon this game, but we'll see.
No, but during this game, you have summoned a lot of gods, because, for example, the last time we have played, the gods were all summoned at the very, very end of the game. So it's pretty cool if the players are able to summon them a little bit before, because you got a lot more advantages during your play. So that's cool.
Yeah, though
Definitely.
mine's an in-game scoring card, so it doesn't super benefit that, but it does definitely help. So
Yes.
So my next action will be 4 movements.
I'm going to come trigger some of these bonuses.
Yeah, at least 1. So 1, 2 here. And the third movement will be my god into Atlantis.
Oh, you're going into Atlantis.
So we can see some of the artifacts. Is Julian, if Giuliano can.
Then, before starting that battle, I need to spend 2 crystal to perform a portal action.
Okay.
So I will go. Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
No, I take it from my capital. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah, you're 4, so you only need to make 4 at the most. So that's pretty good.
Actually, I have 1, 2, 3. Yes, 4. Let's see if
We got to
I
do
have-
this. We do the culture before or after the battle?
after the battle. The culture token is the last thing, but yeah, this will be for sure activated. So I'll play the ballista. So as said, there is a card that has the same power that we've seen before. And I play this because defending Atlantis, there is a god tile with a value of 3. So we should add this 3 value to the value depicted on the card. But in this case, this 3 is reduced to 1.
And you
So
paid the
let's
metal
see.
to play it?
Oh shoot, I don't have the metal.
No.
I didn't know if you had already paid the metal or not.
Nah, fudge.
Well, you let me rewind an action, so I don't.
Without the metal, it's
It's pretty hard to.
I feel like you would have noticed that I feel like you would have noticed. So
yes.
I'm
Okay, so
with that.
let's try this together. So instead of taking the portal action as an extra action, I will take the market action to get metal. So yes. So no, I will take a harvest action instead, taking metal from this hexagon here, 2 metals, then 1 gold from my capital, and that's it, because I can only harvest 1, so only the metal. Okay, so I will battle only with my major god. Oh my god. Okay, so I spend the metal. Let's see what the tile has. 3. So
You're
3.
good. You're well good.
Oh god, yes, because now I have only 2 as a strength, because I don't sum up the strength from my units, but I have a total strength of 4. My 2 for the gods and 4 for the cards, and the opponent has only 4. So I conquer this territory.
Nice.
I have to choose one food or one metal. I choose one metal, and then I take one step on the war track and 2 victory points.
Nice.
And this one goes back into the deck. And since I conquered Atlantis, I get to choose one of the artifacts of Atlantis.
So can we spoiler them a little bit?
Absolutely. In this
Thank
game,
you.
there will be the Scarab Amulet. So at the end of the game, I can advance on 2 track. Pandora's Box. Oh, Pandora's Box. Very, very mean. Pandora's Box says that comes with these 3 different tokens here. And as an extra action, I can discard one of these tokens to get the illustrated item and force my opponents to discard the same item.
Oh, wow.
Pretty bad.
So since we are among friends, I will take Pandora's Box.
No.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Well then. Let's see.
Expect the best, but prepare for the worst, they say.
I am going to move here, and I'm going to relocate this cube here and get 2 gems. And then taking the mining action, I'm mining right here for the 2 wood.
Yes, correct. I will put the exhaust.
All right.
Taking all my wood, David.
Taking the wood.
We didn't get our. Speaking of that, we didn't get our.
Oh, your culture token.
Yeah.
Ah, right. So you get 4 wood, and I get 2.
I'm going to spend a gem and 2 wood to put out another one of these.
Ryan, it's time for you to get on the Earth because
I know.
There will be a lot of bonuses there.
There's a lot of good stuff on Earth, that's for sure.
I'm done.
All right, I am going to portal.
Speaking of
portal, because I can't get 2. I can't get 2 from here, so I'm going to portal 2 guys. I'm actually going to bring Zeus over.
Okay.
I don't want to abandon that spot. I still want that to get stuff, so I'm going to bring that guy over there. So kind of simple, but we do. That's not triggered to the end of the round, so I can't spend those crystals, right?
Exactly. Unfortunately.
All right. So everybody gets a mana crystal.
Yeah, because
David the 2.
Yep.
David, you get a mana crystal.
All right.
And that's it for me.
Okay, so what should I do? I'm here. I can move. I can go here. I get gold for the shrines I control, and now I control a lot of shrines. So I control 1 on my planet, 1 on David's planets, and 2 shrines on the Earth. So it will be 4 gold tokens. And that was my main action. As an extra action, I will discard 1 gem and 2 gold to upgrade. What can I upgrade? I can upgrade the market action. So just give me 1 step on the technology track. but also 2 resources of my choice. There will be 1 metal. They should be the same resource, I guess. No, 2 different resources. 1 metal and 1 wood. And as a free action from the Pandora's box gifts, I'll discard a weapon. Oh, do you have weapons in your hand?
Just the starter ones.
Just the starter one. So I've discarded the unit. So I get 1 unit, and you have to
lose 1 unit.
Remove 1 unit from the play. Yep.
All right, I did it. Choose wisely, David.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do I have to do?
You have to lose a unit from the board.
Oh.
There should be a base, one of my base here. Where did it go?
That's what I'll do.
Anyone see one of my settlements? The first settlement I've built was on this space, and now it's gone.
I don't know. You have built 3 in total. You have 3 in total, but yes, I only see 2 on the planets. I see 1 here and 1 here.
I don't know where it is. Do you know how to? You could duplicate that one.
Yes, only Elisa can do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Are you?
Yes,
done?
I'm going.
Are you done, Giuliano?
Yes, I'm done. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm going to move up here to the
Here you have
contracts. I'm going to move this
with my superpower.
And I'm going to take this contract right here.
I'm sorry. Let's check what David is doing.
I moved up here. I moved cube. I took a contract. They are called contracts, right?
Yes.
Well,
okay.
Well, we call them commercial packs, just to diversify from other famous games.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I will.
Basically, they are contracts.
I will do that, and then I will just fulfill that contract for 1 gem and 2 food, which gets me 2 points, please, if you don't mind.
Yes, no problem.
Movement on that track.
Yes.
And I get to put a settlement out. Is that what that means?
Yes.
Please tell me.
Exactly.
Please tell me that's what that means.
That what it means exactly. You can build a settlement. You can build it on Earth or on your planet.
I'm gonna build it right here on Earth.
Super cool. So it's Ryan's turn, I guess.
It's my turn. Yes, it is my turn. I'm going to think really hard about this. Where am I? I have guys. Wood.
Yeah, we are slowly going to the end phase of the game because most of us are reaching the blue area of the domination tracks.
I'm going to move 2 people. I'm going to move 1 guy here.
Okay.
And move 1 guy here. Why not? So that's going to do a couple things. But before that, I'm going to
later. Yes, if you want to take minor action.
Yeah, I'm going to spend that. I'm going to spend 2 wood to build a settlement here. And then so we'll get. I'm the only one surrounding that, so I'll get 4 metal.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4 metal, and
here you will get 2 weapon
I'll get
cards.
2 weapons, and you'll get 1. And that's good that I get 2 weapons because I know you're going to make me discard 1.
Probably depends.
And what happens if I have to discard a weapon and I don't have a weapon?
You just don't discard it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did they change the ability? Wasn't there a weapon that let you play a second weapon, or was that changed?
Yeah, actually that changed because that will be a special card for a stretch goal. So
Gotcha.
it will be
Okay.
it will be an extra card in the base game, but we will present it as a stretch goal.
Makes sense. Okay, because I had it in my copy. I just wasn't sure if that was the same. And yeah, that was my bonus action to build a settlement. So I am done.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Well,
I think I'm going to take this card here. Sorry, I'm choosing my card. Okay, I'm taking this one. Okay, so my turn. What should I do? I'm going to move. I'm going here.
so the other author, Danilo Savia, the author of the game, is saying hi everybody, especially to Ryan and David, and he says that Giuliano took the very the meanest artifact in the game. So shame on you, Giuliano, for this. Hi Danilo, thank you for joining us. Anzi, ciao Danilo.
Ciao Danilo. Allora, move 3. So I'm going to move one god here and one god there. And one.
So you're coming to fight me.
Uh-oh.
Yes, let's see how it works, a fight between players. And the last movement, it will be this one, defending my... Yeah, actually, I can also do another movement because I can have another card, but no, let's do this. Okay, no, I move here, I defend the capital. Before the combat, I will play 1 crystal and 2 wood to place a settlement on Atlantis, just to be sure. And that's it. No, as a free action, I will force you to discard.
Too bad.
Man, I knew he was going to do it. That's why I got 2. I knew it was coming.
And I'm going to take, let's see.
Good move, Ryan.
This one. Okay. So now we have to choose which card to play. I should have a strength of 1, 2, 3, 4, because I have 2 units and a god against a force of 2. 4, 2, 2, 7. So I'm going to play this card here.
All right, ready?
Ready. So you try to defend yourself. So yeah, I play a high value card.
So I had 6 total.
Risk. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 in total.
And even if I had tied with you, you still would have won, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I thought about tying you, but yeah, you would have still beat me.
So your unit goes back to the capital. I have to spend the metal because I play the double axe.
I spent my resources for mine. Even if you lose, you still pay them, right?
Yes.
Ouch.
In fact, usually there is the other defensive card.
Yeah, I had thought about it. I just wasn't sure if you thought I would play the slingshot and you'd play low card.
No, actually, since you have another weapon card, a red weapon card, yeah. I thought you.
It would have only tied you.
You would have. Well, yeah, it depends on which card you have.
Yeah. It would have only tied you. I could tell you that.
By the way. So it will be 2 steps on the comeback track and 3 victory points. And that's it. That's the last thing of the round.
Yes, basically, so the fights in this game are, it's bad to lose a fight, but it's not that bad that you
No.
lose too much, let's say, because basically your unit just move back to the capital and eventually you lose some of
The weapon cards.
yes, the resources that you've used. But
Are settlements ever those at risk?
No, they cannot be destroyed. But the territory can be occupied by other units if they eliminate the other units you have in the same set territory.
Okay.
In that case, you don't control the territory anymore, and you cannot place new units there.
Right.
From the settlements, creating new units from that settlement.
So
you have to conquer the settlements back.
Repopulate it. All right, is it my turn?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, I am going to move up here, placing a cube here, and getting 3 people out and 5 points, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
because you have built all
You
your
went heavy on
set.
that settlement. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to put
Pretty
one
cool.
here.
5 points.
And
Now,
My cat is getting nervous about the end of the
Oh,
game.
wait, hold on.
here. And here. And then I am going to. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I will flip a tile.
right?
What's this one do? Oh, nice. I will flip a tile for a gem and 2 gold.
Remember that you can flip only tiles
Oh, thank you,
to your pawn.
Thank
so in
you.
this case, since you don't have enough resources, you can only flip the portal and the contract action.
Yeah, never mind. I won't flip a tile.
You can do it later. Okay.
Okay. Are you done, David?
Yes. I guess it was.
Okay, I'm gonna see what happens here. I'm gonna do a move of 3. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then we'll see what happens. Although there's a line there, isn't there?
Yes.
I can go
Actually,
1, 2, 3 though. I can
exactly. You can still reach that.
Go around. And then I don't know if there's anything that can help. I don't have any gems to do another action anyway. When I summon people, they have to go to a stronghold, right? They can't go to where my god is.
Exactly.
Okay.
There is actually a minor god from the Vikings, if I remember correctly.
All right, well, let's just have to hope that this is not the one that gives my god -1. Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
Okay, that's great. So the Atlantis has a total value of 6.
Well,
But you are playing the Ballista, so the actual total value is 4. You have a total value of 3 plus 4, which is 7.
I was just worried it might make my god strength 1 again, so I was.
No, it was very
than
bad. The ties that you got last time.
Right. I took
So
my gold.
first-
But now that I know it's there, I can prepare for it. I didn't even know that was a thing.
So first of all, you have to choose either a wood or
I took the gold.
Then you have to advance 2 victory points and
Oh yeah, 2 victory. I did the
1.
movement. I did the combat movement, and I just now
Okay.
took the points.
Did
So
you
that's
spend
that.
your medal?
I did spend my medal
Okay.
for it. Yep. I
Then
had a
you
bunch of
have
medal,
to,
and I've lost almost all of it.
then you can choose one of the artifacts. The Scarab Amulet makes you move on 2 tracks before the final scoring. And the Duplicity Mirror says that you can discard it to perform 2 mana crystal action in the same turn, spending 1 mana crystal less for each action. Very powerful.
They both seem pretty good. I'm going to take the Duplicity Mirror.
Finally, this culture token is resolved. So all the players can move a cube, and actually you can move 2 cubes.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that. One here to get a mana gem.
Yes.
Wait, that's at the end of the round, right? So I don't.
At the end of the
Oh,
round.
we already are at the end of the round because combat already happened. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, move that one there for a mana gem.
I also move a crystal
And
on a
move this
mana.
one over here for 2 mana gems. Is what I'm going to do.
I moved one for 2 mana gems.
Okay. Does this mean I can perform two total mana gem actions, not 2 additional, right?
2 in total, exactly.
Okay. Well, that's still pretty good.
Spending less crystal.
Yeah.
So now it's the time of Ishtar to come and play.
Ryan still can summon the minor god that you just unlocked. No, because you have already
my turn is over.
done.
Yeah. Right?
Okay.
Because that combat's the last thing that happens after you take your bonus action,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So if you move the cubes, if you move the cube as the last result of the culture token, yes.
Okay, so you will be able to do that.
I also have encircled one of the minor god token, but I will summon it probably next round, because this round I will summon the major god. So my movement is here. So I am placing the not the last, but the I don't know how to say it in English when it's not the last, but the
penultimate.
The penultimate, yes, the penultimate cube. So if the game won't end by someone crossing the last line, if I place the last cube, it will be the last round.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So my action is to take a contract or a commercial pact. I have enough resources, yes. So I'll take contract, flipping. I will take this one. But I don't have enough wood. So I'll take this one is very strong. 4 food. I have 4 food. I have 3 food. Let's take food, gem, metal. Let's take this one. No, let's take this one. Okay. So, extra mana action, yes. I will spend 1 gem and 2 gold to upgrade the portal action. Maybe. No. I will upgrade.
Forgot to take my portal action when I upgraded it, but it's way too late.
I will spend 1 wood and 1 metal more to upgrade this settlement action. So I activate the action, and I can deploy 3 units, and I also take 2 victory points. The units will go here, 1 on the Earth, 1 here, and 1 on my capital. No, here. Very last thing of the round. I don't fulfill the contracts, but I put in play my major god Ishtar. So I advance 2 steps on the domination track and 1 step on all the other track. And Ishtar will be placed, I don't know where. Here on the Earth, because here on my planet. And I'm done now.
So, Giuliano, you were saying that I'll likely have 2 more turns.
There might be more.
Well, it depends. If with my next action I will perform the harvest action here, this is the only way in which I can put a cube. There will be your last action after my.
Unless he really wants to end it, you're probably good, because taking a harvest action at the end of the game isn't super helpful. But
sure.
Exactly.
But maybe, I mean, he might just want to end the game.
Sure, he's
If he
tired
thinks
of
he's
our
got more. Well, if he thinks
he's tired of
more
our company
scoring.
and he's got the points and.
But yeah, actually, yeah. Maybe I want to go a little.
Because you've
more.
got some points on those tracks for sure.
Well, I'm going to.
Well, I'm a bit far on the war track, but I don't have a lot of hexagon control. So
yes, you will not get so many points anyway on this track.
I am going to go here and mine right now. So I got a cube out here. That's going to get my major god out eventually.
Exactly. So I was waiting for you as well.
I'm gonna mine these 2 gold here.
Yes. So you can take 2 gold, place a cube,
and then
you can mine
probably these 2 wood.
Exactly. Super good.
And then I do think I'm going to do a little something. Is that a blue action or a red action? Oh, it is a blue action.
Now you can, for example, upgrade the market action because now you are near this blue action.
Yeah.
But also the other one is pretty strong.
What is that upgrade?
You can take 1 resource of your choice. It will be the same.
I see. For
each shrine you control.
Yeah, which I don't really.
Yeah, you just have.
I am going to upgrade the number 10 action for 2 gold.
So you get the 2 different resources.
2 different resources. I'll take a steel or and I guess I'll take another gold. And that's all. And did I go up on the gear track?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can then put a rat in play.
Technology track. Yeah.
And then your god, David, or
I am done.
You don't want to. Oh,
I do have to put my god out.
Well, it's optional, but you probably should.
For sure.
And you got a lot of advancement in this case on all the tracks.
Yes, I'm giving you 1 step on each track and 2 steps on the domination track.
I'm
And
gonna
the
put my god
additional
out, right?
bonus you get is that every
Got it. Yeah.
time you place a cube in a space that produces mana, you also take one resource of your choice. So
Oh, that's pretty good.
powerful.
All right,
Yeah,
now you're done.
all the major gods have a super powerful second ability if you're able to put the major god in play during the mid of the game and not in the latest round. They are all super powerful for creating a lot of engine. For example, my second ability says that when I harvest, I don't get the limitation of the number of icons visible, but I always harvest with the same strength I have in that territory. So even if I have strength 5 in a territory with just one icon, I get 5 resources. So
Wow.
it's pretty powerful.
That is nice.
So it's pretty challenging to be able to activate the main god very soon, but if you are able to do that, it's really very cool.
Yeah.
I'm teleporting as my first action. I'm in action.
Okay.
And then I am going to use my duplicity mirror to take 2 actions here at this point. So we'll discard that somewhere. My first action is going to be to... Oh, I need gold to do this. Hold on. Sorry, I need to think about... I thought I had an idea, but I lost it. So it doesn't cost me any mana crystals, so I could just take... I could take another red action for 2 mana crystals.
Yes.
To harvest. Sure, I'll do that. I'll harvest 2 spaces as my action. I'll do this one here. That's going to get me 2 food.
Yes.
And then do I have... Where's gold at? Am I on gold? I guess I could get 1 gold over there.
Yes.
Which would be enough. Yeah, I'll take 1 gold.
So I'm covering the icon on the territory.
So that was
the first
harvest. My second is going to be to upgrade, which is going to cost 0 crystals, but it will cost 2 gold. Exactly. I'm going to upgrade the contract one, so I get 1 on that gear. Oops, that's not me. That's me.
And you can
and then
take
I get to
2
take
contracts.
2 contracts, right?
On the board. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I'm going to do... this one. What's the refresh symbol here?
It's an upgrade. It's flipping an action tile, so upgrading a tile.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna.
So without spending the gold, if you upgrade, of course, a red tile, you still have to pay the extra cost. But if it's a green tile, you can upgrade it for free.
Okay, well then I am gonna do that. And I'm going to complete that one for... Oh, it's 3 wood it takes, so I'm not going to complete that one. I will complete this bottom one, though, for 4 food. 1, 2, 3, 4 food and 1 mana crystal.
Yep.
Or no, I get 1 mana... I'm sorry, I get 1 mana crystal. I get
you receive it.
2 guys out, so I'm going to put 1 here and 1 here. Actually, I might as well just put them both out there.
Danilo is asking if David advanced on the tracks when he activated his main god, but I think that Giuliano moved.
Yes, I moved.
David.
I moved his mark.
Okay, so thank you, Danilo, for checking, for
and
supervising.
Then I get 2 on this track down here. 1, 2. For that one. And I believe that's everything I get for that. So that's done. And then I'm going to summon a god.
The last one?
This one right here.
No, it's not the last one. Okay.
It's not the last one, but it's the last one I'm probably going to summon. And let's put him here.
So R is that's good move because it gives you as well a final scoring, so it makes sense at
Right.
this point.
I just tried to do all my final scoring people.
Yes.
All right, and that is it for me. So if you end it, I don't get another turn, right? Because I started.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
well, that might
But
be my last turn. We'll see.
I was just thinking that I would have ended it if there were a way for me to get a wood, but I don't get a wood icon available
Oh, you want that last settlement out?
in harvesting.
Oh,
So
I'm
the
sorry.
only
Actually, you will. You'll get a wood eye that triggers this.
oh really
Yeah.
Oh,
great,
that's
thank you.
You're welcome.
So I have a wood more. So yeah, because I wanted to put this guy to fulfill this contract. So let's see.
Yeah, that sucks.
Let's see. So I move here. I get to place the last cube and to get a crystal. The action is a harvest action. I harvest just a gold in my capital. As an extra action, I'm not sure. No, I cannot spend. I spend 1 gem to. Yes, 1 gem and 2 gold to upgrade this movement action here, which gives me 1 step on the technology track.
yeah, so that you maximize your settlements.
So I also move. No, it was already upgraded. Sorry. So ho detto una cazzata. This one was already upgraded, so I can only upgrade this one with the contract. No, this one with the portal. I upgrade this one, it will be 2 portal. Teleport. This one, there's no space on your planet. 1 space here, so I teleport here.
That's
one
good. That's going to get 2 resources for you too.
At the end, yes, and also here, activating these 2 victory points. Why not?
So it's down to me.
Fancy. No, instead I go here to give an extra fight and free this shrine from the ladies. So that was the mana action and the teleport. As a free, the last free action is to spend a crystal, food, and 2 wood to get 4 victory points, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 advancement on the.
Man, I really need one more turn.
Then I receive 1 gold and 1 cube. I move 1 cube from here to here, which gives me a coso, and I can also put in play the last god, which gives me an advancement on the commerce track, and also 1 follower in every settlement, in 1 settlement on each planet.
Wow.
I feel like Giuliano is exploiting his experience with this game.
Actually, I'm not a very good player. Sometimes I can optimize the some turns, and actually this game I did a very good path on the star.
Yeah.
So I managed to put a lot of cubes in play, and also getting actions that one after the other create a good flow. So it was
all right.
Yeah.
So we have to fight then, right?
We have to. Yes, we have to see the final fight. No, again, I don't have the metal. I'm stupid. No, I don't fight you. I don't have enough
Oh.
metal to to use the card. So good for you.
All right, are you done then? 'Cause we will-
Yes.
We'll get 2 resources of your choice at the end of that.
For this culture token.
Yeah.
It was 1. No, 2 resources, and you get 4.
Yep. I
Very
can't
good.
spend them though. I was gonna end the game on my turn anyway, so it's just 1 turn less basically.
I would have liked 2 more turns, but I'll
But you
I'll
ending
see
it
what-
now, you took a lot of points from me because I was gonna get from ×3 to ×5 if I could have had 1 more turn.
Whoa. All right, it's my final turn. I control the end of the game here.
You do.
Well, I am going to move up here. If I understand this correctly, we'll see what happens. I'm going to go up here, put a cube, which gets me a gem.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I cover a space that has a gem, I get a resource of my choice.
Yep.
Yes.
Doesn't really matter at this point, right?
I mean, unless you're gonna spend it for something.
Well,
otherwise-
I will spend it, but not really anything
Yeah,
significant.
the resources just give 1 victory point at the end of the game
Mhm.
for every 5
then-
resources.
I go up on the domination track for every three troops or everything.
Every 3.
Every 3 units of any type. So you will have 1, 2.
He's got
3,
9, so it'll go 4
5,
spaces
6.
total.
Yes.
So 4 up on that
Mhm.
track.
1,
good.
2, 3, 4.
And then I'm going to use a gem action to spend a gem and 2 gold and a wood and a
And a-
steel to upgrade this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
And I get to activate that.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
but you get 2 on this track first.
First of all,
So let's do that.
2 track
Before you
here.
forget,
Yes.
yeah.
Yep. And then I get 5 points and 3 more followers out.
Yep.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Followers don't have any bearing where they
Not-
go. Or at
Not
this
in,
point, right?
and they don't. Yeah, not in this.
If you don't move them, no.
All right. That is the end of the game. Then, yeah.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. So now we just check the final scoring. So
Hey, how do you want to
for-
do this?
for each track, the first player, the most advanced player, receive 4 victory points. So in the war track, I'm the most advanced, so I get 4 victory points, and the red player, Elenis, gets
2.
2. For the second track, the yellow
Yellow
player
Gets 4.
gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And both me
You get
and
1.
Ryan. Actually, I don't remember.
Or is it shared?
Yeah, I think it's shared.
Maybe you should both
But,
lose points.
So we each get 2.
Each gets 2.
All right.
In the last one, the red
Me.
player is first, so
Yep,
we
4.
definitely focused each on one track.
We did. Yeah.
Then we score the points for the goal tile. So in the first track, it's the number of territories you control for every couple of territories.
Does
you
that
control.
include where your stronghold is as well? Your settlement?
Yes, the capital
Okay.
counts.
Well,
So
I mean, if you have a settlement by itself, does it count? I don't think I do actually, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for me. It will be
4 total.
4 couple. So 4, and I multiply per
By 3.
3.
So that's 12 points. Whoa, David.
And it will be the purple, so it's 32.
How many
You-
did you just get, David?
7.
You had 14 territories, just out of curiosity.
No, 7
7,
most
points
chickens-
in total.
7 times 1. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's half, but you can only get the max you can get is 5.
Oh, what do you mean the max?
The maximum, yeah, the maximum is it's not the points you get max
Right.
5.
You can only do
It's
5.
the maximum couple. It's the
territories.
is the maximum item number of items you can multiply. So
No,
in this
so
case,
I only got 3 points then because I had 7 territories.
I have
1,
10
2, 3.
territories, so I got the max of 5, but it's times 2, so 10 points.
Yes.
Okay.
In the second track, we multiply the number of settlements.
Yeah, David had all of his, right? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
That's 5 per
Times
3,
three,
so
so
it's
15.
15 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I have 4, and I multiply per 3, so I get 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I only have 3, and mine's times 3, so I get 9.
Exactly.
9 right there.
The last one is number of shrines. Atlantis gives 2 shrines, so I have 1, 2, 3 here, 4, and 5 on my planet. So I have the maximum, and I multiply per 3, so it will be 5 per 3, 15 point
I
again.
think this is where Ryan's going to score some points.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, I only have 4.
Oh,
So
4.
mine's just times 3, so just 12.
Oh, 12's. It's
I
better than my 0.
You don't have any?
I have 0 shrines.
Well, you and I did take almost
Yes,
all
you
of
have,
them.
you have 1 shrine
I'm
here
sorry.
on your planet.
I'm sorry, I have 2 points then.
Okay.
One
then the bottom
shrine
track?
per turn, yes. The bottom track just straight points. So
Yep.
3 more points for yes.
Okay, and then in-game
And
scoring
then
cards.
scoring cards, exactly. I just have 1, but it gives me 4 points for every Atlantis territory I control. It's 1 territory, so I get 4 points.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's enough.
I've got 2. Oh, David, sorry.
I have 2 points for every wood territory, which is 6. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I have 2 points for every ancient city I conquered, which was just 2. So that's 4
Okay.
points.
Well, that's enough.
Yes.
And then I have 2 points for every food territory I control, which is 1, 2,
It's 2 on my planet.
3, 4 total, I think.
Oh,
Yes.
So that's 8 points. 1, 2.
Wow, that's a lot.
Well, I saw that one early. That's why I was telling you. I was
Yeah,
saying like you didn't realize how many points you were taking away from me if you had won that fight, because I would have lost
sure.
a shrine and a
Yeah,
food.
I absolutely didn't notice that.
Yeah, that was a lot of
card.
points.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been that would have been close.
And yeah, as a final scoring, there are 1 point every 5 resources, and the gem and the crystal count. So it would be.
I just got disconnected, but I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's 1 point for me.
Yeah, I've got 2
That
points, so you can give me 2 points because I got disconnected.
so how many
Yeah.
points for resources?
2 points, I
1
think, for
1
Ryan,
every,
Michael.
Yep, 2 points
Yes.
for me. Yep.
and 1 point for you, David. You have
All right.
3 resources left and 2 gems, so it's 1.
All right.
So that was a very good game. Congratulations. So you seen that I ended up the game, but I end up losing against some very good and final scoring card that
Yeah.
Ryan
I just
had.
went straight for those end game scoring cards.
No,
Like, I
definitely.
saw- I saw the one that was points for food, and I was like, I'm gonna get as many food spots as I could get for that one.
Absolutely. No, definitely.
Hi, board
Very-
game
very good
Italia.
one. So
It was close.
Yeah, thank you
Yes,
thanks
pretty
for the
close.
game. This was fun.
Manuela,
Thanks
you're
to you for
muted,
joining
by the
us.
way.
Oh, sorry, Ryan.
I'm sorry. She was talking. I didn't know if she realized she was muted.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't
Okay.
realize that.
I was
So,
saying
Ryan,
just thank you very much for joining us.
some final words from the winner, Ryan.
Oh, you know, like what I like about this is the second and a half time that I played the game, and Yeah, I really like it. The first time I played, honestly, I was a lot like David, where I was like, how do you get people out? Like you know,
Yeah.
you don't really realize until you've played it at least once the benefit of getting all those gods out early. And I was like, which of these minor gods like really benefit me now? And you know, the scoring is so dynamic because the way that those tiles come out, each track is going to score differently. So you have to play so different. Like last game I played, the shrines was where the combat was. So I completely ignored that. I just didn't even go up the combat track, and I didn't even bother controlling shrines. But this game, it was like all of a sudden so important to have those shrine spots. So it's very unique how it changes the gameplay. Also, suck it, David.
Well,
kidding.
congratulations,
You did great.
Ryan.
You did really well. I mean, you got your. When I played last time, I was the only person to get my major god out, even though I told everybody.
No, you know what? Like, I was really happy with my score. I don't feel like I completely got blown out of the water. Although, thank you, everyone, for your help in my first play.
No, you did better than you got a higher score than anybody else did last time I played. With
Absolutely, 54 points is a very.
I saw a couple
scoring.
things that I decided, okay, I'm going to try to do that and get some points. I wish I would have gotten up a little higher. I mean, if I could have gotten just one higher on that middle track, that would have given me.
I know. If Juliano hadn't in the game, we both would have benefited, David.
Yeah, because I was actually going to go just complete that triangle, get one of more of my minor gods out. It would have made a little bit of difference, but of course, you guys would have scored more points too. But...
Yeah, but it's about your personal score.
Yes, for me always. Well, thanks again for the game, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. It was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you also to everybody that is watching now and will watch the live on our YouTube channel later. So let's say see you very soon for a new live on our Twitch channel. Most probably, well, I can say that very, very soon we will have some very nice preview to share with you. So there will be a live regarding some updates, some news, and so on.
Spoiler.
And we will.
And maybe we can start showing the actual prototypes.
Exactly. I've tried to show.
It's on the shelf over there.
Yeah. Yes, I've tried to show a little bit the miniatures, the look of the game today on the virtual table, but for sure it would be nicer to share them with you live. So most probably see you next week. We will announce the live really very soon. Thanks again, David and Ryan, for joining us.
You.
And
thank you, guys.
Manuela and Giuliano. So
Yes.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.